Costco is fondly known for many things: a food court with delicious snacks, private label wines that rival award-winning vintages, and giant-sized packages of just about everything. But before you buy a Costco membership, keep watching to learn all you need to know about joining the club. Here's a secret that might just blow your mind. You don't need a membership to get in the doors. There are a few ways even non-members can check out the fabled aisles of savings. The easiest way is probably finding a buddy who's a member and tagging along on their next shopping trip. Technically, only members can make purchases, but as long as your friend lets you scan their member card at the register, you'll be able to pay for your own 30-pack of toilet paper. Another way to get in is to get a Costco cash card. This gift card lets you shop without a membership, using the value on the card to pay for anything. Only members can buy Costco cash cards, so again, you'll have to know someone who is a member to get the hookup. But once you have that gift card in hand, you can give the store a real test drive. It doesn't stop there, though. Anyone can grab lunch or dinner at the food court. It's usually located near the exit, so just enter through the exit or near customer service to grab your favorite menu item. In some states, liquor must legally be available for sale to the public without any membership restrictions. In that case, even Costco non-members can shop Costco's extensive liquor department, which occasionally even has its own entrance. There, shoppers can find name-brand spirits as well as the company's private label Kirkland brand offerings, mostly in larger 1.75-liter bottles. Non-members can take advantage of some of Costco's health-related services. They can get eye exams since the optometrists are not employed by Costco, although they can't buy glasses afterwards. And in most states, non-members can fill prescriptions at Costco pharmacies, enjoying lower prices on both human and pet medication. However, prices on meds are even lower for club members, thanks to the Costco Members Prescription Program. Finally, if you really need a way to get your hands on some of those great Costco-only products, you can shop Costco.com or via Instacart, although non-members pay slightly higher prices and delivery fees. If you're getting a membership simply because you want to save big bucks on everything you buy, know that some items sold at Costco aren't much cheaper than they would be at a traditional grocery store.
You know, we may not be as big and fancy as some other stores, but what's so fancy about high prices?
This is why it's a good idea to do a quick recon of the store before you invest in a membership. Make a list of some of your most frequently purchased items and check the prices at Costco, then compare them to what you normally pay. You might find that the savings aren't significant enough to offset the annual membership fee. Another thing to consider, like any warehouse club, most of Costco's products are sold in larger-sized packages. It might be cheaper when you calculate the price per ounce, but for perishable items, if you can't eat it all before it goes bad, you're actually losing money. We're not saying a Costco membership doesn't have its benefits, but those benefits vary based on what you regularly purchase. Does the $60 price tag seem too steep? Occasionally, Costco memberships can be found at a discount or with a bonus for new members in the form of a gift card. In 2018, a Living Social deal priced at $60 included the membership, a $20 Costco cash card, and assorted goodies ranging from a pack of batteries to discounts on meat and online shopping. Keep an eye on Groupon and Living Social for these types of deals, and be sure to grab them when you see them. We've also seen savings like these through banks and other organizations. Occasionally, there are even special deals offered for teachers, where they can get a coupon booklet with the purchase of a new membership. The booklet is good for $60 worth of merchandise, offsetting the initial investment. If you prefer to pay for your shopping with an American Express, MasterCard, Discover Card, or Diners Club card, you're out of luck. Costco only accepts Visa network cards for credit card payments, although you can also pay with a debit card, cash, check, or EBT. Costco had a long-time relationship with American Express starting in 1999, but discontinued that partnership around 2016, which is when Amex was no longer accepted in the warehouse stores. While Amex customers might be frustrated that they can't flash their plastic at Costco, Visa charges a lower fee, so hopefully those savings are passed on to members. The first thing you need to know about Costco memberships is that there are a few options. The basic membership is called the Gold Star membership. Priced at $60, it's the minimum you can spend to get in the door and start throwing some of that Kirkland brand goodness, which is often 20% cheaper than most other brands in the store, into your extra large shopping cart. The Gold Star Executive Membership is the other option for individuals. It costs twice as much as the Gold Star membership, but before you dismiss it outright, think about how much you might spend at the store each year. You get 2% back on your purchases, so if you spend around $3,000 a year or $250 per month, that's enough to offset that extra $60 you spent on the higher-priced annual membership. Executive members also get extra benefits on certain Costco services. Finally, if you own a business, Costco also offers Business Gold Star and Business Gold Star Executive memberships. The business memberships cost the same as individual memberships, but you can buy items for resale and purchase additional member cards for your account. What's more, special Costco Business Center locations stock specialized items like vending machine snacks, janitorial supplies, office equipment, electronics, and commercial equipment. When Costco discontinued its Amex partnership, it quickly aligned with Citi to offer an official Costco credit card. The Costco Anywhere credit card can be used not only at Costco, but anywhere else that accepts Visa too. And there are plenty of perks and rebates, such as a percentage back for just about everything you buy, which ranges from 4% back for certain gas purchases to 1% back for everything else. You need a membership to get the Costco Anywhere card, but if you plan to apply for the credit card, just spring for the basic Gold Star membership, since purchases with the card will get you that same 2% back you get with the executive level membership. The reward gets paid out every year in the form of a certificate, which you can redeem for cash at a Costco store or use in the store towards more stuff. Let's say you've weighed the pros and cons and finally purchased a membership, but maybe you discover that the store is too far away to make it worth the long drive, or you're having trouble storing all the giant packages in your small house, or maybe you've just grown weary of fighting the hungry crowds when you're just trying to get to the checkout with your bottle of Kirkland wine. According to the company, if you're dissatisfied with your membership, they'll refund the fee in full at any time, no questions asked. It's not even unheard of to buy and return a Costco membership in a single day. So go ahead and treat yourself to that Costco membership. What have you got to lose? With a Gold Star or Executive membership, you can get a second card for another member of your household. They just need to live at the same address as you do. These household members get their own photo ID membership card and can use it to enter the store and make purchases on their own. In addition to their additional household member, business members can also add members for $60 each. And since shopping is usually more fun with a buddy, know that you can always bring up to 2 guests with you every time you shop. It's a great way to introduce Costco to potential new members and have an extra hand or two to load up all your bargains into the back of your SUV. Are you in college or do you know someone who is? A Costco membership can help budget-challenged students with well-priced beer, Cheerios, frozen pizzas, microwave popcorn, and other staples of college life. Depending on the Costco, you might find togas too.
Toga, 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 toga!
And you can save even more by buying your membership through UniDays, where you are eligible for a $20 Costco card. Of course, your other option is to wait until you go home to visit your parents and convince them to take you shopping with their own membership. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll even pay for your stuff. Veterans and active members of the military are rewarded for their service to the country with a special promotion of their own. New Costco members who sign up still pay $60 for their basic membership, but they'll get that $60 back in the form of a booklet full of coupons for free and deeply discounted items. While visiting a Costco might be the last thing on your itinerary while you're traveling internationally, tucking your membership card into your vacation bag could come in handy. You could replace a broken suitcase, grab a couple of cheap beach towels, or buy a few outfits if your luggage got lost by the airlines. Or maybe you're just missing the taste of Costco's cheap and delicious hot dogs from the food court. There are more than 200 Costco locations outside of the US as of 2019, and the company has an aggressive growth plan in Europe. And while the European Costco locations sell a lot of similar products to their American counterparts, you might be able to score some locally produced foods or other merchandise.
But you know the funniest thing about Europe is?
What?
It's the little differences. I mean, they got the same over there that they got here, but it's just there, it's a little different.
Your Costco membership nets you way more than just the opportunity to buy a 30-pack of your favorite granola bar or eat too many of the free samples. If you buy a membership, look beyond the awesome deals in the grocery aisles and see what else Costco has to offer in the way of services. Like to travel? As a Costco member, you have access to its exclusive travel service, which offers negotiated rates on vacation packages, cruises, hotels, and rental cars. Even better, the company recently changed its policy so that executive members get 2% back on travel purchases after the trip has been completed. Costco services also extend to savings that aren't quite as glamorous as travel. You can get special member pricing on new or used cars. As of February 2019, more than 1 million Costco members have bought cars through Costco in the past 5 years, with prices being estimated at around $1,000 cheaper than a more traditional car buying avenue. There are also savings on home repair services, appliances, insurance, and even smaller services like check printing or photo developing. Plus, Costco's automotive departments are an affordable place to buy new tires and car batteries. Finally, you can even get prescription glasses or contacts in Costco's optical department, which are staffed with opticians and optometrists to get eye exams. The discounts are eye-opening. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more mashed videos about Costco are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.